Hello everyone. So let's start then. This is- So I hope you all are very well, doing great. Yeah, sorry Bhagyashri, there was some glitch that time. And so yeah, we are here to discuss about the topic that is Instagram content strategy. And we will be discussing three simple ways how to master the content strategy of Instagram. So yeah, today is a special day. We all know that, and I hope this will help you all. Yeah, so this is special because today is 10/10/2020. That is a unique day. So let's make it more unique by starting our discussion today. Uh, I think my voice is clear. You can hear me. Just write down in the chat box. I can see. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it seems like everyone can hear me now. So things we will discuss in this meeting is like why social media is important, followed by why Instagram. Then three tips I will be sharing for Instagram that will be useful for you. Then why content is important, followed by why should you post on Instagram, how often you should post on Instagram, and then I will tell you about content calendar that how useful a content calendar is. So starting with social media. So we all know that yeah, today at this time where we are standing today, social media is really very important for each and every brand because no matter how small a business is, everyone requires a brand recognition. So social media helps you to recognize your brand and make your brand awareness in the social media basically because everyone is using social media. It is cost effective if we compare it from traditional business. So yeah, it is really giving higher conversion rates today. So yeah, social media presence for each brand is important. Then if I talk about users worldwide, so there are 3.5 billion users of social media worldwide. And you know what? That Facebook and Instagram is stopped because Instagram has topped well over 1 billion monthly users now. So this is something that really excites because social media, Instagram has taken a different diversion today. And if I talk about millennials, so there are 90.4 millennials and 77.5% of Generation X and 48.2% of baby boomers are active social media users. If I talk about average user, so each and every person in a day uses at least for 3 hours per day. Means we can see that yeah, the average usage is three. Now in this lockdown period, it has increased, definitely increased. So all the brands that were not online, they were not going online, has come online now. And 73% of marketers believe that social media marketing has somewhat effective and very effective for their business because it gives them direct leads and then it converts into sales. So here I can show you some important, like these are some stats. Like we can see, Facebook is the top favored of users. So it is used by most of the people. Then we can see YouTube, then Instagram. So basically, each and every platform has some different criteria. It's not like just we can have one post and we can post throughout. No, that it doesn't goes like that because Facebook has some different audience, then YouTube has some different audience. So each and every platform has its own uniqueness, and you can't share constantly all types of content in this these platforms. Basically. So I would just like to share IGTV is now going to sell shop. It is going to be like you can shop from IGTV now. So this is something really big coming up in this year, and IGTV is like, it will be like your online store now, and Instagram will become whole online store now. So yeah, you can see here. So you can find your products and can support your influencers. So now you can just buy it like a Amazon or Flipkart. So you can use it like that. Next, three tips for Instagram. So these are some tips that is the most important part for Instagram. If these three things are absolutely clear, your Instagram will definitely give you some good results. So if I talk about first and foremost thing, that is your content. So content has power to make people feel passionate about your brand, because content is something that is basically required for your audience. So they should love your content. There should be engagement from your content, and the values you deliver will definitely give you some good results. Then it comes about consistency. So it's not like that today I posted something and after 2 days I will post something. So on Instagram and on any social media platform, your brand should consistently post something. It should not be like it should be like recognized by your audience. They should wait for your post. Just keep them curious, because as you can say, there should be a call of action. Like if I am posting something, I will say my next video is on, yeah, you can say social media. Then the people will think that yes, now I'm waiting for next. So some consistency and curiosity should be there in your audience. And last but not the least, that is design part. Design is something that is required on Instagram, and it is must. Don't go for shortcuts like people do. Like, yeah, we should have one presence on Instagram, so yeah, let's be just make a account and just post anything. Because there should be a proper, you can say, the proper guidelines, and you should use some good photography. So कहते हैं people do कंजूसी in photographer को hire करना and all. So people should not do that, because good photos always attract your audience. So you should communicate, your brand and your content should communicate directly to your audience. Then why content is important? So the first and foremost thing is to inspire and serve others. Yeah, every content, like if your audience is getting inspired with your content, then they will share it with others, which will definitely going to help. Then for authority and validation, like if you have some good customers and if they are posting for you, so they are building your authority. So they are giving you some social proof. So keep reposting such posts, because they are helping you to grow your own brand. And next is expertise. Expertise here means that if you are expert in anything and you know something, so you need to give it a structure and then post it on your page. Then people will get to know, yeah, that this person is expert into this field. So share about your brands. If you are into manufacturing industry, for example, so share about the trends. Share like what are the trending parts in your industry, what's going on, the stats, something big is coming in your industry. So just keep on sharing such content. Then thought leader brand, it helps you to make awareness in your brand. Share your feedbacks and reviews. Ask your customers to give reviews online. And share that in your it can be a video testimonial, it can be a writing in written. So keep on generating such kind of content, which will definitely going to help for sure. So there are 5 types of social media content to grab engagement. So the first and foremost is user generated content. User generated content, as I already shared, if people will share something about your brand after using your content, just share it back like on your story, so they will feel some connectivity. Your audience should feel connectivity with you, because it is really important. You should not be just a brand. Just increase human interaction. It is really important. Don't be just like people love human interaction. If I am a brand and I am interacting with my customers, I am giving them some replies and DM, so yeah, they feel special. Then videos are like on right now. Use Instagram reels, which are really going great. So use Instagram reels because reels have higher reach and they give you higher impressions also. So currently Instagram reels are really good. Then live stream, like fix a time for your brand. Like if you are a brand for a woman, then you should go live after 10 p.m. in night because of all the engagements are end till the end of the day. So you can use a fix a time and then you can use when to go live and talk about your audience, talk about yourself, talk about your brand. This is what something people know that yeah, the person is something who is expert into some good things, and then they will just connect with you. Share educational content, and then infographics. Infographics are it helps people to know about the trending things that are going in the industry, and they love such things. Then the most important tactics for social media is, like you can see here, the most important thing is use images and photos. So it is really very important. You can see so this green one is very important part, and then it is important. So you can see 80% photos and images are important. It helps to grow your brand on Instagram. Then include hashtags and usernames. Hashtags have some power that you can just surpass your followers also. So if you have only 100 followers, but using correct hashtags can help you to reach thousands of followers basically. Then target specific groups or users. Then your photos should have call to action. It means that at the end of your in your image, if you are posting something, there should be a call to action that yeah, you have you have just seen my content, just look on, and I have something to say. So just have something to they should act upon. Then optimize your image size each network. It's not like if you are posting a reel on Instagram, so the size of reel would be different, but same video cannot be posted on YouTube because that pixel size differs, and you need to keep that difference because on YouTube if you are posting the reels, then it won't be looking professional and people will not like it. So if that reel is doing very well in Instagram, but on YouTube it will go really down. So you should optimize image size for each network. Then use videos, as I already said, and limit the number of characters. So it's like on Twitter you have limited correct characters. On LinkedIn you have some limited characters to be used as description. So just optimize it on all networks. So next question is how often you should post on Instagram. So there is some unspoken rules you can say for Instagram that it is a big debate like how often you should post on Instagram. It is not clear yet, but yeah, it is said that one or two posts or for a day is enough. If you are posting more than two posts, then it sometimes looks like you are spamming your followers. So just look upon it and you can just keep experimenting. Like if you are posting four posts a day, then after 2 days we should also post the same. Like the consistency should be same. It should not be like today you are posting three, then you are posting one, then you are posting zero. So the consistency is here. It is the all the game is on consistency. So if I talk about the biggest challenge, so this is some hotspot report. So you can see that 65% of people feel that there is challenge in engaging content. So they can't produce engaging content, and 60% of people say that they can't produce content consistently. So this is something that is the problem today, and content calendar is really important. So what is the solution here? So the solution is content calendar. Now, content calendar is something that is a written document, you can say. So it is also called editorial calendar, which can be published for upcoming content. So content calendars typically include your upcoming pieces of your stuff, your plans, your partnership, and your content that what needs to be posted next. So you can see, why do you need social media calendar? So there are four important points. First and foremost point is, a content calendar ensures that your content related tasks are actually happening, because it's a memory game. If I am having some plans in my mind today, but if I don't just note it down somewhere, I will forget in few days, and then that idea will be gone. So that's why calendar is really important. Then a calendar makes easier to collaborate with your team, because if in your team you are like, just suppose like I am a person and I am working with four of my partners, I need to just showcase them that yeah, this is something we are working on, and this is something that we already have worked upon. So this calendar helps a lot, because of you can easily collaborate. Then third point is, it shows a big picture, like you can see like what you are planning for coming days. It can be for a month, and it really saves your time and your stress, because there is no stress, because everything is crystal clear in a one place. So you can see entire marketing strategy for next few months on a single screen. So such kind of help is can be seen through this social media calendar. And a good design always matters. So if you are posting on Instagram, there should be some synchronization. So it should not be like there should be a brand color. Means if Instagram is something that is your store, your online store. So if we go physically on a store, we feel that yeah, ambience is important. We feel that yes, customer support is important. If someone is visiting, uh, a person is standing on the gate and saying yes ma'am, hello ma'am. So such kind of things on Instagram we can also do. How? Just because, just post good pictures, post have a constant color, and also post constant, and you can just DM someone if the person is visiting your page, if he is like your content, just DM, thanks for liking our page, keep supporting. So such kind of things show that yeah, a customer matters for you, a follower who is coming to your page matters a lot. So here we have something that is social media content calendar. So if someone wants to know more about it, they can just ask me after this session. I can share about it. So I would like to share some designs, like you can see. Yeah, this is our page, and you can see these designs. So such kind of designs are working on internet, you can see. And I would show one woman entrepreneur who is business consultant, and she is really doing it really great. Like I can show your her content. See, she started with just 500 followers when she started, and she has reached she has reached 11.9K in just last 3 months. She has done this, and you can see her profile. This is so beautiful. The synchronization, the colors, the images, each and everything. And she goes live every day at 11. So see, this is something that is required, and this is content that people admire a lot. So yeah, I think that uh, you can just ask your questions if there are some questions, and I can just answer your queries right now. If you to grow, because as a startup, it is like it is there is a tendency you can't hire good designers, you can't hire social media manager for your account. As you are starting initially, this calendar helps, because calendars are something that keeps you, like it will keep your use your time, and yes, your stress also. So you will not be so stressed after having this calendar.